Praise the Lord. God is good. God is great. Jesus is alive and well. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, call a familiar face. Call all the folks you know, from your family and relatives to your friends, your classmates, your roommates, your significant others, your spouses, and everyone else. From friends, amigos, comrades, compadres, to your frenemies and enemies. Tell them that your boy is doing his YouTube CVS station identification. No, it is not the Pharmacy. It's Channel Vlog Show, known as WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here is your host of the show, where there's ordinary and there's him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much for that wonderful intro, Mr. Announcer. Hey, everyone. Eric Lima here, coming at you with another episode of WEML-TV Channel 77. And this is episode 795 of the show. What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys enjoyed the Rant and Rave podcast episode from last night. And I gotta tell you, it's been, I'll tell you what, before I get going on, talking about the Impact Event Center, a couple of things in mind. One is that we've been going through a lot this past week and this past month. Ever since the month began, there's been a lot of challenging things, one after another. And I'm going to promise you this, that I'm going to stay strong, stay positive, and sometimes if I have to be honest with people, I need to be honest with people. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope you guys I'm trying to stay positive and have a pleasant attitude, and it's very, very important to me that I do that for you guys. And like I said, it isn't. Like I said, it has not been very easy this year. The last 2 years have not been very easy. Obviously, this pandemic is really starting to be a pain in the tuchus, and everything else in between. So I'm just, it has been frustrating, and it has been frustrating, and I'm about a bit upset about a couple of things, but those things are resolved, and I can just worry about going on for the next day or two. So, and I do apologize for anything. If I offended anybody on any of my channels, on any of my videos, if I did anything, I do apologize. Or any of my social media posts, I do apologize. Because there's a lot's been going on in my mind and running through my mind. I try to be very careful what I say and what I do, and I want to make sure I be right about things, and just I want to make sure I try to do things in a calm manner, and just say, hey, try to be more of an adult in this situation, and so trying to handle things like an adult a little bit. So I do apologize if you guys were offended or anything like that. And I know I'm a lot, there's a lot of things going through my mind and whatnot. So, I'm just very, very blessed. And today is Friday, December the 10th, 2021, 3:24 p.m. Or as I like to call it, Friday, because I got paid and everything else in between. So this is a good thing. So I'm just, And I'm at that point right now where I just it's lots of weird things have been going on the last couple of months, and I don't know what to say, man. I just I hope I can stay strong, and I had a lot of things have happened, and mentally I've been stressed out, and been worried about a lot of things, and just Life is not easy, Whoa, I almost lost my microphone here. Yeah, life's not been easy, and I'm going to try to stay strong and try to stay, good and have a good attitude and keep positive, and that's what I need to do. All right. So with that in mind, let's get going on this Impact Event Center. From last night, the 9th of 2021, start out with a mixed tag match. Chris Sabin and the Knockouts champion Mickie James go up against Matthew Raywald and former Knockouts champ Deonna Purrazzo. And it was a great matchup until Raywell and Deonna Purrazzo resorted to some chicanery and shenanigans and cheating to beat Sabin and Mickie James by Rathie Raywell holding on to Deonna Purrazzo's leg on the ropes and holding on to it, make sure Mickie James did not kick out. And then Gia Miller interviews Mark Cardona about his shot at the World Heavyweight title. It's coming up at Hard to Kill. And W. Morrissey does interrupt him, saying that I'm going to face you in a matchup, and the stipulation is if you lose, then you're out of the tournament, out of the matchup. And Eric Young cut a promo about his street fight match against Rhino. Then the second match of the night, Lawrence D makes his return to Impact. He faces Rohit Raju, along with Raj Singh in his corner. But then during the matchup, Josh Alexander, about fed up with everything going on, attacks all three men. And then Scott D'Amore comes out and said, "Hey, you want Jonah? You got it." He called out Jonah. He says, "You want Jonah?" And Scott D'Amore came out and says, "You want Jonah? You'll get him at Hard to Kill." So there's that matchup right there. And so Josh Alexander decided to attack Raj Singh again. So this is me getting a hold of my emotions. And then Chris Bay and Hikuleo bully a security member, and Lorena Kidd did stop them along the way. And then Steve Macklin confronts Scott D'Amore, and Macklin wants another shot at the X Division title, or probably wants to be part of the Ultimate X match. DK ladies interrupt Scott D'Amore, same thing. So the Learning Tree, VSK, and the outlandish Zicky Dice faced a team of Finjuice. And some miscommunications in that match cost the Learning Tree the match as Finjuice picked up the victory over the Learning Tree, who were a little bit of an argument. Moose and Morrissey were talking about taking Cardona out of the matchup, so between the two of them. And then Eric Young's about to go for the street fight, but tells Diener and Doring to stay in the back. And then the street fight happened between Rhino and Eric Young. But then Diener and Doring decided to disregard Eric Young's commands to get involved. But then Heath comes out and helps out Rhino. But then as they were getting taken down, Rich Swann and Willie Mack get involved in the matchup. And then the Good Brothers get involved in the matchup. And all the brouhaha and all the shenanigans, all the tomfoolery that was been going on, gave Eric Young the advantage over Rhino, giving him a low blow, and then beat him 1, 2, 3 in the street fight. So see, and that needs a tag team match. The tag team scene has gotten a little hotter than usual as the Good Brothers and VBD were exchanging words. So it's going to be very interesting down the road to see what happens in that matchup. Gia Miller decided to interview the Inspiration and the Influencer to come up with a team name together. And then the Inspiration and an Influence in an 8-person tag going up against DK. And the Inspiration and the Influence were arguing kind of who wants to start things. So they were too scared to face all DK. And then you got Black Taurus and Crazy Steve. DK ended up picking up the victory. And then the Inspiration and Influence, I see those two feuding for the Knockouts Championship. And I'm taking the side of Inspiration. Hey, I just realized something. Caleb with a K. Kwak. Quack. That's what Caleb with a K is. A quack. He's a quack. Quack, quack, quack. I thought it was too funny. I like it. I showed that yesterday at Rant and Rave. How cool is that? And then Gia Miller interviewed Lady Frost, and she said because she is now signed on with Impact, and Scott D'Amore interrupted. I've seen there's a lot of parts of my life that drive me crazy, but this is one of the good parts. I like to welcome a newcomer, and she welcomed Lady Frost, and Lady Frost says, "Hey, listen, appreciate it, but I want to make it more of an impact. I want to do something great. I want to do something big. I want to be part of that Ultimate X match." And then he goes, "Well, I like that attitude, but it's going to be up to management to decide that and make me the newest member of the Impact Management team." Gail Kim is now the newest member of the Impact Management team. And she says, "You know what? I like you. I like the attitude. I like that fire. I like that passion. Guess what? You're in the Ultimate X match." That's right. The Women's Ultimate X match, Lady Frost, is entered. In fact, give me a second here. All right, here's the Ultimate X match. I've got it right here. Knockouts Ultimate X match. Tasha Steeles, Lady Frost, Rachel Ellery, Jordan Grace, Rosemary, and Chelsea Green will be in that Ultimate X match. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it's going to be done between those 6 ladies. It's going to be fun and interesting, to say the least. Then W. Morrissey went one-on-one with Matt Cardona, the Battle of the New Yorkers. Cardona from Long Island, Morrissey from Queens. But it seems like Cardona, since the match was thrown out, no contest. Cardona, I thought, in my opinion, Cardona won by DQ because Morrissey decided to boot the referee. That's an automatic DQ. Moose gets involved. Chelsea, gets involved, and then both of them beat up on Matt Cardona. Then Chelsea Green hovers over Matt Cardona to the end, and then Matt Cardona been basically chased, knocked out Morrissey and all that, chasing him out of the ring, and Moose, and then Cardona was holding the world title in the end. So that is all for the Impact Event Center for December 9th, 2021. On the next episode, that would be episode 796, and it will be episode 60 of Flinging Dice Friday, or Friday, since I got paid. All right, so I will see you guys later. You have a wonderful day, and remember, I give you all the peace, all the love, and all God's blessings from Him through me to you, everyone. So I will see you guys. You guys have a wonderful day, and see you around on the next episode. Peace.